Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. This video is very special to me because it is popular demand. It is requested because you guys liked that last pick a card reading I did so much. So I'm doing another one. This one is very fun because it is specifically about love. Okay, got hella rose quartz over here. Rose quartz, because this is all about the love, okay? Like it's in the air. This is specifically about how do they really genuinely feel about you. So if you're wondering like what is this person, what's on their mind, what are they thinking, how do they feel about me, this is the video for you to watch. This could be about a crush, this could be about an ex, this could be about a long-term relationship, this could be about anything love, okay? So as always, go ahead, like this video. It lets me know that you enjoy what I do so I can make more of it. Leave a comment. Like if this resonates with you, leave a comment. Let me know which group you got. Let me know how much it resonated. Let me know. Like I love to hear it. As always, subscribe to the channel. Like yes. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Share with friends because this is so freaking fun to watch and fun to pick. It helps you train your intuition. It's just fire. So yes, you guys. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this video. I'm so excited. Let's get it. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys. So here before your eyes, I have 5 piles. Okay, I already pre-shuffled the deck. I decorated them with pretty crystals, okay? So whichever your intuition is drawn to, that is how they feel about you. So what I want you to do in this very moment is close your eyes, really focus and ask yourself, how do they really feel about me, okay? And when you say they, fill in that with their name, okay? It could be your ex, your current relationship, your crush, whatever the situation, go ahead and do that. And then when you open your eyes, whichever deck, whichever pile you're most drawn to, that is your answer. For this one, you can choose up to 2 piles, okay? So this is group number 1 with amethyst, group 2 with the goldstone, group 3 with the carnelian. I believe this is carnelian. Correct me in the description box if I'm wrong. Group number 4 with this honey something. It's called honey something. I don't know. And group number 5 with clear quartz. So like I said, really use your intuition. Don't just use your eyes, okay? Close your eyes, ask yourself that question, and when you open your eyes, whichever pile or piles you are attracted to, go ahead and pick it. So the timestamps will be in the description box down below, as well as the comments. So we're going to get into it. Let's see how they really feel about you. Okay, let's do this. All right, so jumping right into this, if you chose group number 1, which is the amethyst group, if you chose this amethyst pile, this is what, this is how they really genuinely feel about you, okay? Basically, what I'm getting from these cards, okay, get these cards all out. Group number 1, clear as day. Okay, there's a couple of things with how this person feels about you. All right. It's letting me know this person thinks very highly of you, okay? Because they're looking at you as if you're the Queen of Wands, okay? So they look at you, you're up there on a pedestal, okay? They think very highly of you. When they think of you, just positive thoughts, vibrant thoughts, whenever you're around, you just fill them up with this positivity. You have like this dope freaking energy about you. You're giving me fire sign vibes, okay? Fire sign all the way. You could be the Leo or they're the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, vice versa. But I'm seeing how they feel. They feel as though, so maybe you guys aren't in a relationship yet. Maybe they're trying to pursue you because of the cards, the way the cards are laying out. It's letting me know that they're going after you. They're going this way and you're going this way too. So instead of you guys both going this way, they're like chasing you, okay? And you're right. They feel as, this is how they feel, okay? This is how they feel. So if you're already in a relationship, they think very highly of you. They love showing you off. They love talking about you. They love taking pictures of you. They love having you on their arm. Okay, like they find you super attractive, like let's go do the thing now. Okay, that's how they feel. And this is very strong. Like, this is the truth. This is how they feel, okay? But then there's like this part of you that's mysterious, okay? Because we have the High Priestess in reverse. This is how they feel. This is letting me know that they think, well, actually, this lets me know that they know about things that you've been hiding. But this strong attraction, this strong feeling that they have towards you, they're not letting that, you know, affect anything. But they do know that you're keeping secrets. So if you're already in a relationship and you know, lied to them or did whatever, you know, they know about it. They're just not expressing it. But the thing about them is they're willing to let that go. They feel as though, let me see. Yeah, they find you very sexy. They have sexual fantasies about you, and they also think that you look freaking hot in purple. Hence why you chose amethyst, okay? They also find you very intelligent, okay? That's another, just sexual chemistry between the both of you, okay? Also giving me vibes that they might possibly think that you're too good for them. Like, I'm not even trying to stroke your ego here, but they like could think that you're too good for them, but they're still gonna pursue you. They also do feel as though you're not 100% in. So if you guys are in a relationship, they feel as though you're not putting your all into it. You're not 100% in. And also, if you guys aren't already in a relationship, they feel as though you're not opening up to them the way they would like. But you guys, the attraction's there. You know what I'm talking about. Like, there's no denying it. Like, there's something there between you guys. I'm getting like soulmate kind of vibes. Twin flame vibes a little bit. To be honest, yes. What else am I feeling? Yeah, like I said, if there was a lie that you told them in the past, they know about it, they're just playing dumb. Or they were just like, okay, whatever. Everybody makes mistakes. Because they really like have strong feelings about you. They are without a doubt, they are in love with you, head over heels. Like I said, the attraction is through the roof. Let me see. You're definitely dealing with, like, they have fire sign in their chart. They have to, okay? They love your energy, your personality. They're definitely somebody that they want to pursue, and I don't see them stop. They're not going to stop pursuing you. You know, not on a weird, crazy, like, stalker stuff, but they're not going to stop pursuing you because they see the outcome. They see so much potential in you. They see what you guys could have, but they view you as this, you know, Knight of Wands in reverse next to the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like you're not fully in, you're like kind of doing your own thing. They feel as though you're kind of not interested. If you guys haven't already hooked up, they want to. They have like fantasies about you. Group number 1. Okay, you got yourself a feisty one. You got you a feisty little thing, okay? It's like, but all in all, that's what I'm getting. You know, if you guys are in the talking stage and you want to know if they caught the feelings, they caught the feelings. This is how they feel about you. Like, attraction is through the roof. They want you. They are pursuing you. But the only thing is they just don't know if you're like 100% into it, because it's like you're going elsewhere. You could be playing hard to get. Oh, picking you up. You're playing hard to get with them. For some of you, you're playing hard to get. You're being very mysterious, very secretive. It's like, ooh, like, I'll flirt with you here and then the next 2 days I won't talk to you kind of thing. Or like, oh, we'll hook up and then I just won't talk to you ever again. It's kind of like that. But that's what you guys have, group number 1. That is how they really feel about you. Any last things? Yeah, and if you guys are already in a relationship, they feel very strongly about you. They love showing you off. They just find you so freaking hot. And also, your smarts are very much a turn on to them as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But I'm mainly getting fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, but it could be any sign, okay? When I say that, it could be any sign. But we're going to move on to group number 2, which is this beautiful gold stone. So if you chose the group with this gold stone, this is how they really feel about you. Let's go ahead and get out your pile. Let's see how they feel. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. First thing that I'm picking up with group number 2. I kind of like picked up this energy, like kind of like blue, gloomy, down, sad a little bit. And the cards are kind of like, you know, explaining why I got that feeling. This is how they feel about you. This could be an ex. Okay, so this is not, I'm going to break this down for multiple people because there's a bunch of people that are watching, okay? So I'm going to do different scenarios of what I'm picking up here and there and there. So, getting into this, okay? Group number 2, how they feel about you. Here we go. So, this could be an ex, or this could be about somebody that had a crush on you, but you just weren't interested in them, or that's how they felt, okay? Let's see. They feel blue. They feel confused. I'm picking up that either you ghosted them, you just went MIA on them, or you told them that you need a break and they didn't really want the break, but they were respecting what you wanted, and they're seeing that you're doing the darn thing and you're happy because you needed that break, and now they're just like, ooh, like I feel lonely, da 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 da. You guys, we have the Lovers card in reverse. How they feel about you, next to the Hermit in reverse. So this is telling me they feel very isolated, they feel sad, they feel like you left them out in the cold. But what I'm picking up is the pride is getting in the way with them. They feel all these emotions, they miss you a lot. Like they miss you because to them, you brought them like this emotionally stable, you brought them this childlike, this happiness, this feeling that they feel as though nobody else can give them, okay? They miss you a lot, so I'm picking up that you were the one that ended things. But yeah, like I said, so you ended things, that's what I'm picking up, or it could have been vice versa. This is how they feel towards you. And since you ended things, they feel as though there's no point in telling you how they feel. They feel like you're just going to regret them, so they're keeping these feelings to themselves. And they're just going on with this healing process on their own. They feel like you guys don't have another shot. But you know, since you're watching this wondering how they feel, maybe you guys do have another shot. Like hit them up because they are definitely waiting for a message from you. Like they're hoping every time they check their phone, they're like, is this him or her? Is that them? And it's not. They're like, dang. Like that's what I'm getting. They miss you. Because I'm picking up that at one point everything was like perfect. Something happened and things just kind of went down. But they miss you. They constantly think about you. They miss the way things used to be. And also I'm picking up that they're wondering why things didn't work out with you two. Like I said, they're resisting the urge to hit you up. So since you're watching this and you're wondering how they feel, like hit them up. Like, you know, do whatever you want, but I would do it because they want a second chance with you. Listen to this, you guys. It's like they want a second chance. They are constantly wondering what if. So like they're like, oh, but what if it would have worked out? What if I would have hit them up? It's like that. So since, you know, you guys have an opportunity to work this out. They want a second chance. But at the same time, they feel as though you don't. So they're forcing themselves to move on. But like I said, they want a second chance. So don't be surprised if after you watch this video, when you hit them up, things go back on course. Because they want it. Like they're wanting that news. They're wanting you to hit them up. They want to rekindle that. They want communication. Like once you guys get that communication, the spark's relit. So if this is about an ex and you're feeling this way, like you don't want to reach out, well then you see that neither of you are going to reach out. Unless you really hold that intention, like please hit me up, sending brainwaves. Like unless you do that. So that's what it's looking like for me. But like I said, they want a second chance, but they feel as though you don't, so they're forcing themselves to move on. But they're constantly thinking about you, and right now I'm picking up they might be a little bit depressed or sad. Okay, group number 2. So, you know, this was not a bad reading because, let me say, if you want this person back, now you know that you strongly have the power to get them back because now you know that they want you back, okay? So group number 2, that is what I had for you guys. All right, group number 3, this group, okay, I think this is a carnelian. Forgive me if I'm wrong or correct me down in the comments because I would like to know what crystal this is. But group number 3, those of you guys that picked group number 3 with your intuition, this is how they really feel about you, okay? All right. All right. So this is making sense, you know. No need to clarify. This obviously is about an ex. This is about somebody from the past. I see that you and this ex, you guys still communicate with one another. There's still communication, but you guys are drifting away, okay? Let me tell you what I'm seeing. All right. The reason why things ended between you two, this is how they feel. The reason why things ended between the both of you is because they felt as though you were the one that you was not speaking your truth. You were not being honest. Because right here, you guys, I'm not even joking with you. We have the speak your truth. This says speak your truth. And it came in reverse and it was pointing to the camera, so I take that as it's pointing at the viewer, which is you. You were the one not telling the truth in the situation. Right next to the honesty card. You know, that's not there's no such thing as coincidence. Somebody in the relationship wasn't being honest, and I'm picking up that it was you. You were the one that was not being honest. And that's just crazy that that popped up with this situation. So this is about an ex, okay? Strong intention about an ex. Not strong intention, strong, you know, feeling this is about an ex, okay? And also I'm picking up that you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye anymore. It's like if you guys have a conversation, it's always arguing. Somebody always has to make a comment about something, okay? You know, and I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, how they feel. Okay. So, like I said, you guys could have been on a break, and during that break, this person kind of came to a realization that, hey, maybe I should just go elsewhere, because I'm seeing the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is telling me that this person you're dealing with, how they felt stuck in a situation. So maybe they didn't want to take this break. Maybe you were the one that was like, okay, well, I need some space, or whatever. Maybe that was you. They finally took your advice, and now they're finally moving on. We have the Three of Wands right next to that. They're ready to just start over. They're ready to go on a new adventure. They're ready to find something new, okay? I'm sorry if this was not what you wanted to hear. Let me see. Yeah, they're choosing just to move on. And they're very stern. They know that this is what they want to do. Chariot's all about movement to me. It's all about moving to new things. Their decision is stuck in stone. They're not going to take back their word. They're moving finally. And to be honest, okay, so different scenarios for different people. If this person that you're dealing with, you guys are still in a relationship, calling it how I see it, the feelings are not the same. You know, if they are staying with you, the only reason they're going to stay with you is for material reasons. Selfish reasons. Could just be for sex, just to pass by time until they find somebody new. Definitely pay attention to that, because I don't want you wasting your time. Yeah. Because it's interesting the way the cards came out. I wish I could show this to you. I mean, I will. How the cards came out. And it's so interesting, like the patterns, once you start looking at them. So this is what we got for how they feel about you. I'm showing you, we have a yellow card, gray card, yellow card, gray card. And the gray cards, for me, that's when they're thinking about you, but the yellow cards are when they're like thinking about just moving on. Yellow is so positive, they're so ready to move on, but when they're thinking about you, they're just like, oh, like I'm kind of over that. I'm done with that heartache. I'm done with that chase. I'm done. Like, I'm sorry, you know, that's not exactly what you wanted to hear, but that is, you know, how they feel, okay? Let me see. yeah, if you guys are still together, if they're still in your life, the only reason they're still in their life is either because you are making them feel bad for wanting to leave, or selfish reasons just for sex, or waiting until they find somebody new and then they're going to completely bounce. So prepare yourself for that, because I see them moving on. I don't really see them going back to you. And it's for the best. It's for the best, but just know the main reason that they feel this way is because you lacked honesty. You were doing your own thing, and I'm kind of picking up that you wanted this, and now you got what you wanted, and it's like... So, group number 3, also picking up, you know, just from intuition what I'm feeling. Like, the feelings aren't the same. They're not interested anymore. And then when they were, like, trying to work things out, you were giving them mixed signals. And they just felt stuck, hence the Hanged Man. You just made them feel not the best. So group number 3, that is how they really feel about you. Of course, let me know in the comments if this resonated. Alright, that is how they feel about you. So, alright, group number 4, for those of you that chose this beautiful honey, I think this is honey something, but I love it. It's a really pretty crystal. If you guys chose this group, this deck, this pile, this is how they really feel about you. So let's go ahead and get into this. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Okay. You guys, right off the bat, like, so, okay. So I'm picking up that this could be somebody that you're currently in a relationship with. Okay, this could be for anybody. For some of you, this could be an ex. But mainly, you guys are in a relationship. That's what I'm getting. So, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, guys, so when I see Page of Cups in reverse, it is a clear indicator that they're waiting on a message, but they're not getting the message. But for me, what am I feeling? For me, this whole reading for you guys, how they feel, it's indicating, okay, so this person, how they feel as though things in the relationship aren't going as smoothly as they would like them to go, okay? They're realizing that you guys maybe aren't, they're maybe realizing that things aren't exactly the way that they used to, you know? And it's nothing bad. I just see that there's work, that they feel as though there's work in your relationship or communication in your relationship that needs to be addressed, okay? Like, either they feel as though you're not communicating with them, you know, when there comes trouble in the relationship, you're quick to just walk away. That's how they feel. They are willing to work on this relationship. This card to me, how I'm feeling with all these cards next to it, they are willing to put work in this relationship because they, you know, lovey-dovey, they really love you, they constantly think about you, they brag about you, so the love is there. I don't see anything wrong with this. They just feel as though there's some things that need to be addressed in the relationship, okay? Also, for some of you, they could feel that you aren't super, like, you're not super affectionate. You could, you know, you could just not like being super affectionate, but maybe they need that affection. Maybe they need that, you know, oh babe, you look so good. Maybe that's what they need, and maybe that's not what they're getting from you. And I definitely don't see them moving on, or no. You guys are going to be together, but it's just like they want you to open up. They want you to give them a chance. They want to talk. And also, for some of you that just got in this relationship, if you chose group number 4, yeah. So for some of you, if you chose this group, if you were drawn to it and you just got into a relationship, this could be signifying that they feel as though you're not opening up, you're kind of distant, you're not what they expected. You know, because you're very beautiful, you're beautiful on the outside, yeah, you're hot, you got the looks, but now that they're getting to know you, it's like, wow, like, she's not really what I thought. You know, there's nothing wrong. You guys just need to have, you need to have that communication, because the person that you're dealing with, they need reassurance, they need that communication. It could be a water sign, earth sign, air sign, you know, fire sign. It could be any of the signs, okay? Also, I see this working out. I see this working out big time, because they really have some strong feelings for you, but you just have them feeling confused a little bit because you just don't, it's like you're not fully giving your all. So maybe, you know, what you can take from this is communicate more. Ask about his or her day. Get to know them. Like, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do? Tell them, oh my gosh, you look so freaking good. Like, tell them that. That's what they want. Take my advice, you'll see big things. Because I'm not gonna lie, but I also am seeing they've had thoughts of, okay, should I just end this and walk away? So, you know, I don't see them doing it, but they've had the thoughts. They're like, okay, well maybe I could just okay? But like I said, give them a chance, open up to them, because they want communication. You could be dealing with somebody a little bit older, somebody more experienced in relationships. You could be the one that's not really that experienced, okay? One last thing. Also, because you're not opening up to this person, they're having a hard time trusting you, okay? So because you're just mysterious. So there's that. I want to make sure I'm getting everything for everybody. Let me see. Oh, and also the thought of them, of this whole relationship of y'all's, the thought of that not working out is kind of devastating to them, because they, like I said, they have high expectations of you. They like you a lot. Like, okay, like they want that. Advice for me, open up to them a little bit more, because they feel like you're distant and that might push them away, but I don't see them going away, because like I said, the thought of you guys not working out is kind of sad to them. So group number 4, that is what I have for you. We're gonna get into the next one. All right, group number 5, the last group. Okay, the clear quartz group. This is what I have for you, okay? Fun fact, I was not about to do a 5th group. I was only gonna do 4, but then I was like, you know what? Like, I'm feeling called to do a 5th one because these are so freaking fun to do, so I'm doing it. Let's get into it. So, during your relationship, the both of you came to a mutual agreement that there was too much fighting, too much bickering, too much arguing, too much nagging, too much controlling. There's a lot. I'm picking them up. Just too much was going on, and you guys could not get it together to save your life. Like, it's interesting how these cards came out. Let me show you. So, the way I have them, this one was 1st, 2nd, 3rd right here, but this is how it looks on camera. Queen of Swords, we have, we have Queen of Swords right here, in the middle, 5 of Wands in reverse, and then we have King of Wands right here. So when I look at this, you kind of see the story it's telling, right? You have this person right here, and you have this person right here, and they're both looking at the same thing. You guys are both reflecting back on all the conflicts you had in that relationship. I'm picking up that you're the one that's watching. You are the Queen of Swords, and they're the King of Wands. I'm feeling that in the relationship, or it could be vice versa. In the relationship, there was a lot of controllingness, possessiveness, just fighting over the dumb stuff. Secrets were being held. There could have been cheating involved. Actually, there was cheating involved. Nasty, nasty, mean words were said. Like, arguings were vicious. Like, the meanest things were being said. Y'all just came to mutual agreement, like, we should just stop. We should call it quits. And that's what I'm getting. So you guys called it quits. So this person, how they feel about you, yeah, so like I was saying, like dictating in the relationship, like it just was not good for either of you. But how they feel towards you, they still think back at the relationship. They're like, dang, I wish this could have worked out. They, you know, but this is the thing with them. They don't want anybody to know that they feel like this, okay? They don't. So they're up late at night thinking about you, lurking on your social media. They still have feelings towards you. They won't let you know that. The pride is in the way. They think you want nothing to do with them. They're moving on, and like I don't see this. Y'all ended things for a reason. I don't see you guys going back to this because secrets were definitely being kept on both ends, but mainly this person that you're thinking about, because when you guys did end things, this person you were messing with, they were so quick to jump into another relationship. So it's like, what were you doing all along? And you had the feeling that there was cheating, so validation. But also how they felt about you is they felt as though you was on games too. Like you was doing dirt as well to them. That's what they're saying. That's what they're feeling. You know, they still find you very attractive because they're still looking back at you and they're like, damn, what if this would have worked out? But like I said, they just have things that they need to resolve with themselves anyways. Also, yeah, just release the situation. This will all lead to an emotional transformation between the both of you. New possibilities, you know. So yeah, they look at you like, okay, it happened, like they're definitely moving on, you know. Sorry it's not the best, but this is how they feel about you, and you had this, you know, because the feelings are kind of mutual. You're still looking back at them and they're still looking back at you, but you guys are just like, it won't work. Like you're just like, okay, like it just won't, like we don't see eye to eye. That's how they feel, okay? So group number 5, don't be discouraged because I can tell that you are a beautiful, strong, independent person. You won't have a hard time finding somebody new. In fact, you probably already have somebody on your line. So that is what I have for you, lovely number 5, okay? Alright guys, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support I've been getting. Also, please let me know in the comments down below if these resonated with you. Like, oh my goodness, like let me know which number you got. Let me know your situation. Like, homegirl, I love to hear it. But that is the video, okay? Peace and love to all of my lovely supporters out there. I will see you in my next tarot video. Bye guys.